Hello? Hello. All right, let's go. Sup? Enough theatrics and get to the dummies and pump. The dummies. The dummies are right in front of me. They're in chat. Sent you new if you want to try it out. Let's go. Discord says it's a potentially dangerous download. Extract. Retail, interface, add-ons, paste. All right. Where would it be? What's it called again? What is this thing called? Oh, graphic profile switcher. Okay. So we got buttons, built-in presets, crank it to 11. Looks good, performs fine. Optimized FPS. So crank it to 11. Actually, no, let's not do that while I'm streaming. Set it to, looks good, performs fine. Cool. Optimized FPS. Nice. Mid one's going to be hardware specific. So you can configure the settings yourself, and then when you click save, it'll bank it to that slot, whatever you have currently. Save turns to apply. Got it. Okay, okay. So we could do auto switch by zone, raid, set it to optimized FPS. Dungeons, looks good, performs fine. Open world, actually, I don't want that to turn on right now. Custom works in the drop down too once they're set up. I see, I see. Cool. It's an optimized for raid add-on. Yeah, so you can have it automatically switch your graphics settings when you get into a raid. Turn off all the stuff you don't need. Cool. Nice. Does not already exist. The raid battlegrounds tab. What's up, Lith? Arcane Mastery best enchantment, even if your mastery is high. Yeah, probably. Probably. Mastery is always good. You can't go wrong with mastery. All right. So I've been working on my professions a little bit. Trying to get all of my knowledge points that I can. But the only patron orders left are for a cauldron, and I'd have to provide 4 wondrous synergists for 5k each. Well, actually for 1.2k each. That's not that bad. I was looking at the highest quality. I can buy that. 1.2 each, that's nothing. Fuck it. Oh, 1.1 now. Even better. Hey Jedith, your videos and streams really helped me in the War Within, so looking forward to your stuff in Midnight. You're awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. I'm gonna get a first craft bonus for this too. Let's go. Working on capping veteran crests. How far in am I? Let's see. Veteran crests. Oh, I can still get 90 more? How else do you get veteran... I can't even say that. Veteran crests. Oh, it says on the tooltip. Repeatable outdoor events. Raid Finder, Voidspire, Heroic Season Dungeons, Delves, tiers 5 to 6. Random Hard Prey. Oh, I can do that. That's easy enough. So, we shouldn't really be spending Veteran Crest this week, right? Just not on 1 out of 6. Right. That's what the pop-up says. Found tech for fast praise. Okay, go on. Hey, Jedith, as of now, my mastery is 23% and 12% haste. Be better if I go with the Berserker enchant for more haste or Arcane Abyss. Well, I would be careful with putting an enchant on a weapon, unless you've, like, crafted a weapon and you know it's one you're going to be keeping for a while. I wouldn't put an enchant on, like, a blue weapon that you got or anything like that. You crafted the rank 5 Warglaive. Okay, yeah, I mean, in that case, yeah, I mean, sure. Sure, why not? Gobez on YouTube says, are you playing Havoc at all or mostly Devour? I'll be playing both. If both are good, I'll play both. Right, I haven't swapped over to Havoc at all lately, but I'm not giving it up. Yeah, I can still play both, right? It's not one or the other. No, you have to pick one. Hi, Medio. Hi, Arya. Hello, Dr. Mohammed. So go to the initial quest area. Don't complete the quest. Instead, fly around and collect all the bear traps. Quest area. So pick up the prey for a zone. Go there and just look for bear traps. It creates a world quest. Oh, so just don't do that world quest. How many days needed to do all quests? The first time? Probably like 1 or 2. 2.5. Working on leveling my 5th character. Oh my god, you guys are crazy. I've only leveled 1 character. Y'all are crazy.
Not even the fast riders are immune to corruption and treachery.
Mike Ross says, Annihilator finally on top, question mark?
Huh?
Yeah, until they find some other bug in the APL and then it switches again.
Huh?
It is your momentum.
This time during the War Within, I was on number 6 or 7.
I'm DPSing.
I have 2, and that's where it's staying for now. I have 1. I have 1, and I'm proud of my 1. Just switch to Devourer, but I unfortunately have an eye level 240 sword that doesn't have intellect.
If we deal with that problem, the elders will be more favorable with us.
Maybe I should get my rank 5 crafted warglaive to replace it. If you plan on playing both, absolutely. Honestly, I was thinking of making a video tonight just telling people, yeah, craft your glaive. There's no harm in doing it. That's going to be your biggest increase for your first craft, no matter what.
Yeah, you're stupid.
All right. Okay, so the world quest that it created is where? Am I blind? Oh, up there? Prey, concealed threat. Oh, I see it. Right there. Why do I hate Medio? I don't. Why? Huh? Huh? The hell?
Your target is harvesting power here. Destroy the sources. Save their little gods.
He asked you a very important question you don't have the answer to. What did he ask? Ambushed. Oh shit. Oh, I got stunned. Oh no. me scroll up. Is Feral still in the trash can? I have no idea, actually. I don't know the balance of most things right now. Lazarine, thank you for 2 gifted. Thank you very much. All I know is Warlock good, Unholy DK good, Devourer DH, I'm gonna say is the best. Absolutely the best, and everyone should play it. Impervium for loot. Just want to play mechanics again to learn. Oh, I can do multiple Mythic Zeros. So you can do multiple Mythic Zeros. The problem is, you just can't get loot. And if you're running with friends, they might not appreciate that because you can't trade them the loot. But if you're just running with randoms, like if you're just doing pickup groups, that's fine. Yeah, you shouldn't. You shouldn't be doing it. It's not the right thing to do, but I can't stop you from doing it, so...
Oh, I won't let you be killed that quickly.
Yeah, this is very fast. That guy just stole the trap. Hey, bird. Get out of the way. Is there a CE mount for the current raid? I have no idea. Yes. Yes, there is. Yep. I do have an idea. And yes, there is. It's this mount. Which looks really weird in my opinion. It looks like it's unfinished. It looks like 2 mounts on top of each other that are clipping into each other. It doesn't look right. It's a chicken. I won't spend gold on that? Yeah, I don't know if I love it. I'll get it because I want to get all the cutting edge mounts that I can, but... I bet it'll be flightless. Ugh. It's designed to look that way. It's designed to be a light creature constantly struggling to not be corrupt. Yeah, I get that. I understand the concept, but it doesn't look finished. It looks like they could have done a better job at blending the void and the light. Like, what is that? That hard line. Why does it have to be a hard line? Yeah. Very strange. Did you like both glaive transmogs from last 2 raids? I like the glaives from Maniforge Omega. The ones from fucking Undermine, they were okay. They were definitely themed to what that raid was. What's up, Elidir? Oof. Oof. Got him already. Oops. What the hell? Oh, I gotta go to the mist. Go to the mist. Boom. Ready to get the Fallen Naru glaives? Oh yeah, those are sick. The cool thing about those is you can get them from LFR too. It's the same appearance.
The den has been ravaged with vermin. If we deal with that problem, the elders will be more favorable with us. Take a gremlins. They are always up for a meal.
Which is nice for, like, everyone. Everyone's going to be able to get the appearance. But it also kind of... this is me being very elitist. It takes away from the uniqueness, the rareness of the appearance. Because everyone's just going to have it. Everyone's going to be running around with it. Yeah, I wish Mythic had just maybe a slightly different one. Mr. 1%. I just think it would be cool to have a fancier one, you know? Hello, Cam.
Their sacrifice will be remembered.
Mythic recolor's always good, like the Argus Scythe. Yeah. Yeah, make a light version. All right. What was I gonna do? Do I craft my glaive? Crimson red version? Oh, that would be sick. Like themed around this guy, like blood magic. That would be dope. Crafting this early? Yeah, there's not really any way you can go wrong with crafting a glaive. Hello, very happy to see you on tonight. Hey, what's up, Novum?
Anguish still lingers on you.
I will be right back. I'm gonna grab a drink. Dude, every time I take my headset off, it like pulls hair out. My hair gets stuck in the hinges of the headset. Go bald. It's gonna make me go bald. It keeps pulling this with all the hair out of my head.
Hey,
Okay.
how you doing, lil mama? Let me whisper in ya ear, tell ya something that ya might like to hear. Got
Hello,
a sexy
Richard.
ass body and ya ass looks soft. Mind if I touch it to see if it's soft? Nah, I'm just playing less you say I can.
This is one of them.
Hello, Richard. Richard. So if I understand correctly, when playing Devourer, you can get free upgrades on intel weapons if you upgrade one of them. Yeah. So if you have like a sword or an axe or something that has intellect on it, if you upgrade that weapon, that one-handed weapon, you'll be able to upgrade an offhand for free. But it doesn't transfer onto glaives. It only does it with intellect, flat intellect items. Because it's treating it as a caster, as if you're like a mage using a one-hander, right? Yeah, it's a really weird little thing that's happening right now. But you can't do any, like, you can't include a warglaive in it at all. So if you upgrade like an intellect sword all the way, you won't be able to upgrade your warglaive. If you upgrade a warglaive first, you won't be able to upgrade anything else. I mean, you can, but it won't be free. But if you have two axes that both have intellect on them, if you upgrade one, the second one you'll be able to upgrade free of cost. Hello, Sonari. Does that work for a craft? I don't know if there are any swords. Is there an int sword you can craft? Is there? Well, I would imagine that would be a thing, yes. Actually, let me check the conversation I had this morning. Yeah. Crafted 285 sword when Mythic Plus comes out, then go farm Algathor Academy for the caster sword on hero to get it 279 for free before raid. But you kind of only want to do that if you are sure you're only going to be playing Devourer and never multi-speccing. Like, because if you are multi-speccing in any case, you want to craft a glaive. Otherwise, you're just wasting a craft. Are you going to multi-spec? Havoc feels all right. Yeah, I'm going to keep my options open just in case, because you never know, right? You never know what could happen. I'd rather just play it safe. Craft a glaive. Just coming, what's the thing with the crafted weapon and upgrade? So, if you plan to only play Devourer and never multi-spec, right? You're never going to play Havoc, you're never going to play Vengeance. You can craft an intellect sword. And by doing that, you'll be able to upgrade your offhand up to a comparable item level for free. It might get fixed, though. So, do at your own risk. Use my sparks to craft my Loa ring. Yeah, I mean, you could do that. You can do that. That's also a risk, though, Wonkas, because that's not the best second craft for both Havoc and Devourer. So again, if you plan on playing Havoc at all, it's not the ideal craft, put it that way, but it's still going to be very good. Yeah, so I'm going to be away this weekend. I was thinking of putting out a crafting video, like a what to craft video, before I leave. So I would have to record it tonight. Just so I have some content up while I'm away. Demo so broken. I was doing a dungeon topping the meters, but everyone else was kind of close. Then I realized my pet had been on passive. Damn. Okay, let me jot down some quick notes for this video. I'll record it live. We'll do it live. It's gonna be a flashbang, I'm sorry. Keep the window small. Fuck it, we do it live. Hell yeah. I need to get the dark mode Google Docs plugin. Not Google Docs. Google... Yeah, Google Docs. Wish they would make a native option, right? Why does it have to be so bright? Devourer first craft. Warglaive, safe option. As a first craft. Highest power increase craft right away. Ideal for multi-specking. Safe in terms wait. Can craft with an embellishment on it, and if it ends up that another embellishment is better right before season 1, you'll be recrafting it anyway to upgrade it in eye level, so you can change the embellishment then. That's a long point, but valid. Here, I'll make it even smaller. Wait, I know what we could do. I have a great idea, actually. I wonder if this will work. We're doing something nuts here. Oops. Okay, and then filter. Look at that. Okay. Oh, no, I can make it wider. Guys, sometimes we have to take the road less traveled for content. Okay. What are the other points? Devourer and Havoc currently both have different second best crafts. So crafting those first. Could lead to a possible wrong choice. sims are still happening. So those secondary crafts are still up in the air. Weapon craft won't be what you use for the entire season. You will end up crafting 2 other items for... Wait. Embellishment you'll want on the weapon is Darkmoon Deck, Darkmoon Sigil, Hunt. Weapon craft won't be what you use for the entire season. You'll end up crafting 2 other items for 2 other embellishments. But a weapon will be highest power increase at the start of the season. By time Mythic Plus and raids start in 2 weeks, you'll have enough sparks for your second craft, at which time you can craft one of the previously mentioned secondary items. Okay, and then special information, we'll call it that. For gamers who are willing to take a risk. Crafting intellect sword. Wait. We're willing to take a risk and plan to only play Devourer this season. Crafting an intellect sword will allow you to upgrade another intellect sword or any other item, any other weapon type with intellect on it up to the same item level. This excludes Warglaives. This is currently a potential bug and may very likely get fixed, but you can try it if you're willing. Cannot use Warglaive. Cannot upgrade. You cannot craft a Warglaive and get the free offhand upgrade. You cannot upgrade int sword and then upgrade a Warglaive for your offhand for free. Has to be weapon types other than Warglaives. So what weapon types are those that you can craft here?
Are you planning a purchase?
Axe. A sword. We can't use daggers, right? Fist weapon? No. Fist weapon doesn't have intellect. Can't use daggers. Can't use maces. So axe or sword.
Treat my wares with care.
Axe or sword. Oh, I should say where you get your 2 sparks. 1 spark from a weekly world event. 1 spark from World Tour quest at level 90. Fist weapon, there is no intellect fist weapon.
My goods are one of a kind.
At least not that I saw. Nope. Not even an agility one. Oh wait, yeah, this one has agility. It's agility or strength. There is no intellect one.
May my goods serve you well.
Okay. Am I missing anything? Yeah, I mean, you can like get one to drop and upgrade it, but I don't think that's the best thing to do because you're going to be crafting a weapon no matter what. And that weapon's going to be higher eye level than whatever you can get to drop right now. Okay. I think that's it. I don't think I'm missing anything.
Anaria Shala.
Yeah. Okay. Embellishment. Barkman Sigil. Hunt. Haste Mastery for stats. Won't have any crests to use yet, but you can recraft later with the crests.
Return when you need more.
Okay. Turn off dark mode. There we go. Okay, let me turn off alerts so we can record. Turn off the sub goal for now. Turn off the drops. What would be the ideal secondary stats on a crafted glaive if you're planning to multi-spec? Would it be crit haste? Probably crit. Well, multi-spec with what? With Havoc? I would probably go crit mastery. My biggest question is, when we first go into meta, do we press Collapsing Star straight away or Eradicate, assuming you got I-Beam off first, then another I-Beam into Collapsing? Yeah, you want to use your Eradicate that you brought over from your Void Ray before going into meta. Then you want to Void Ray. And then Collapsing Star into Eradicate. The crest being their own track is quite nice for crafting as well. Situation, the first craft just always being the best you can get before crests. Yeah. Yeah, it's nice, like, it's nice how it's set up now. It's not confusing where the tracks are blending into each other. Okay, I'm going to record this video real quick. Then we can get on with our lives. All right, here we go. Alerts are off, yep. I think. Yep. Okay. Hey, what's up, guys? My name is Jedith. I've had a lot of people ask me what they should be using their sparks on this week to craft your very first craft in Midnight. So if you weren't aware, this week you get 2 sparks. They come from the weekly world events and one from the world tour quest that you get at level 90. The world tour quest actually has you go around and do all of the world events. So the world events are the abundance event. The abundance event, the one in Voidstorm, the Stormarian assault thing, the Herondar, Legends of the Herondar, and what was the other one? There's 4 of them. Anyways, you go around doing them, you complete that quest, and that gives you a spark. So the way that it works now is you're not collecting half of sparks, fractured sparks, and putting them together to make one whole one. You're just collecting one whole spark, but for every craft, you need 2 of them. So, as a demon hunter, you might be asking, what should I craft? The simplest answer, and probably the safest bet, is to craft a warglaive. There are other crafts that you will be making later in the season, but those are still up for debate. There's sims happening right now, and it's gone back and forth a few times as to which ones are best for Devourer and which ones are best for Havoc and what's best for Vengeance. But what is best for all your bases is the warglaive, so you cannot go wrong with the warglaive. There's a couple reasons why this is the case. The first reason is that it's just the biggest power increase that you can get right up front at the start of a season. Your weapon is your most important slot in all of your gear. It has the most power, it has a ton of intellect, and this is where you're going to see the biggest damage increase for your character. The other reason is it's ideal for multi-specking, like I said. So if you're sitting on the fence and you're not sure if you like Devour 100%, you're not 100% locked in, you're still thinking you might play Havoc, then this is obviously the best thing that you can do because it's going to work for both. Warglaives are the only weapon type that swap between Havoc and Vengeance, and Devour, and swap the primary stat needed for those specs. So if you're playing Devour, it's going to swap to Intellect. If you're playing Havoc, it's going to swap to Agility. Same with Vengeance. So if you craft a Warglaive, you can go ahead and craft it at the highest level that you can get. So that's going to be, let's see, Spellbreaker's Warglaive. You're going to get that all the way up to the max rank, and that will be 259. So you can try to get this crafted at 259. You will have to find a crafter that is able to do this, that has the concentration for it, that has the recipe, and you'll have to gather up the materials. These will be pretty expensive on the auction house. They're not horrible right now, but they're definitely not cheap. And if you want to get it at the max eye level, you probably will have to use the highest quality of all of these materials. So make sure you get the best that you can. When it comes to embellishment, currently the best embellishment for a Warglaive for Devourer is going to be the Darkman Sigil Hunt. And again, you want to use the highest quality of this that you can, because it just makes it an easier craft for the crafter. Let's see. Okay, so the second best crafts for Devourer and Havoc are different. So there's a lot of different items that you can craft on the auction house that you'll see. There's engineering items, there's rings that have proc effects on them. There's all different kinds of items. And unfortunately, it hasn't been set in stone yet which ones are going to be good for your second craft. So those are still there for you to craft them if you want. But my advice to you right now would be to craft a weapon first. Now, in 2 weeks, when Mythic Plus comes out and, you know, the raid opens and you're able to do all of the seasonal stuff, at that point, you'll have 2 more sparks, meaning you'll be able to craft your next item. And at that point, I'll put out another video telling you what your next craft should be, whether that is the ring that I mentioned or, you know, wrists or whatever with your second embellishment. Now, a little bit of special information, and this is for the people who like to live on the edge. You might be taking a big risk here, but I have a little bit of a bug, potentially. So if you craft a intellect weapon, so the intellect weapons that you can craft are axes, the Magister's Cleaver, or the Spellbreaker's Blade. Nope, the Magister's Mana Sword. These are intellect only. But if you craft one of these and you get it up to the max item level of 259, for some reason, this allows you to upgrade an offhand weapon of a similar type. So it has to be a sword or an axe. You'll be able to upgrade that weapon all the way up to the same item level or similar, depending on what the track of that weapon is, the upgrade track, all the way up to 259. This does not work with Warglaives, though. So you can't upgrade a sword or craft a sword and then craft or then upgrade a sword. And then upgrade a Warglaive up to that similar item level. You also can't craft a Warglaive and then upgrade a sword for free. This only works with weapon types that are pure intellect. So as I said, swords and axes. Now this might get fixed. I'm telling you this with caution. But if you want to go ahead and do this, you are more than welcome to. But I will not be held responsible for your demise. So, like I said, when the next craft comes around, I'll be making another video. You can keep your eyes on the channel for that. If you like this video, give it a like. Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel for more Devourer content. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace. Horrible video. I wasn't warmed up, but it'll have to do. It will have to do for now. Definitely wasn't a Genji skin vid. No, wasn't that good. It'll have to do, though. He said the thing. Okay. What was I doing with my life before that? Doing a hunt. How do I know where the hunt is? Oh, Herondar. Back to Herondar. Oh, I guess alerts are still on. I guess the alerts are still on. Well, I appreciate no one actually doing it during the recording. I was gonna do it mid-recording. I mean, if you did, I would just edit it out. It's all good, but yeah.
The den has been ravaged with vermin. If we deal with that problem, the elders will be more favorable with us. Take a gremlins. They are always up for a meal.
A stupid question on the Annihilator caster build. Could I remove Gift to the Void for second helping? Just for smooth to me? I mean, you could do whatever you want. Where is this quest? Oh, it's the same quest.
You can borrow this beast to travel swiftly.
Your target is
Same
harvesting
quest,
power
slightly different.
Destroy the
These guys are
sources,
different.
evade their little guards.
I just hope the 2% isn't make or break. No, of course not. The 2% crit is pretty good if you're casting Collapsing Stars now, though. Just keep that in mind. Because the damage of your Collapsing Star scales with crit. But, yeah. Totally up to you. Oops. Almost went for a skydive there. Yeah, and you don't want to be just, like, spamming Reap back to back, right? You want to use it to spend your 3 Voidfall stacks. You want to use it for Eradicate, which is always free. And then for Culls when you're inside of meta for single target. You should never be using, like, just a natty Reap with no soul fragments on the ground. You want it to be picking up at least 4 every time. Surprised in a Jedith stream without someone asking if he likes Devourer. Tells him to be honest when those questions have already happened this stream. I just didn't answer them. I've decided to be a bit more selective with what I respond to. They have definitely happened, though. My main issue now is getting blasted from random mobs in the wild. I don't know. I have no problem, like, being out in the wild killing things. I really don't know. It's not like I have crazy gear or anything. I actually have less item level than a lot of people I've seen. I don't know where these issues are coming from for people. You can answer that? Go ahead. Please answer for me. I've answered enough questions. Keeping it a buck. Get good. There you go. There you go. Flyer C. Yo. Didn't even see you were live? You mean you don't just keep my stream up 24/7?
Perform for me. Slaughter them.
I'm offended. Give me the heat with Rhett. Rhett. Do you know what class I play? Maybe they're asking me. Oh, yeah. You're answering questions now, Gress. Hit the button that glows. This button? Oh. Oh, you're talking about for Rhett, for the Rhett rotation. I understand. Good evening, all. Love the content for this new class. Nice. Welcome. I get to choose a reward. I can choose 150 gold, Voidlight Marl, Remnants of Anguish. I can get my Anguish back. Didn't I have to pay Anguish to take the quest? Or I can get crests. I'll take the crests.
Assassinating the assassin. Oh, how delightfully quaint.
Okay, let me go do this abundant thing. You're gonna regret not taking that 100 gold? Yeah, just like I regret not taking the gold from my Great Vault every week. That's a lot of gold. Can't stay long, my good sir, but heyo, what's up, Bacon? Bacon Bandit Fat. The Baconator. What's up? Thank you for the
donated $20.
Thank you for the 20 20 gifted dollars. Thank you. Thank you so much. Much appreciated. The 20 donated dollars. Thank you, thank you, thank you. How has your midnight experience been, Bacon? Wendy's dollars. Hell yeah. Really good. Got my renowns up for the champion gear. Nice. I still have to do that for the troll place to get the neck. Still missing that one. Renown 8. I bought Midnight with Canadian Tire money. That's a lot of Canadian Tire money. You guys not in Canada, you don't know about Canadian Tire, but you used to earn like, it's called Canadian Tire money, and they would give it to you in like bills. Like they were like currency bills, but they were strictly for Canadian Tire, which is a store. It's like a auto store, but they sell everything. It's like a department store almost. But in the 90s, everyone would have like stacks of these bills. Canadian Tire money. Every home had just like fat stacks of bills. Yeah, back in the 90s, 1900s. Paper bills in denominations of cents. Yeah, it would be like 5 cents, 1 cent. I was born in 1990. Hey, 5 gifted subs as well. Thank you, Bacon. Gotta go, buddy. Have a good night. I will. You as well. Whatever you're doing, playing Midnight, you have a great time yourself. Raging Wolf with another 5. Yo. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Guys, I got these new things. Super Belly gut building hydration powder. It's gonna fix my stomach. Hey, Allison. Thank you for the tier 1 sub. Thank you.
Clamsel jiggles, clamsel jiggles, clamsel jiggles.
Probably just fiber, maybe. When do you recommend crafting something for Devourer? I actually just recorded a video for that like 20 minutes ago. I'll be posting it tomorrow. But yeah, you can just craft a weapon. Craft a warglaive, though. Oh, you said butt building. No. Gut building. It has like superfoods, fiber, fermented apple cider vinegar, probiotics that contribute to a healthy gut flora. It'll probably do nothing at all. But, yeah. Yeah. It's okay. Even if it's just fiber, I'll take some fiber. Just eat better. That's hard. That's the hard part. Solid argument. I mean, what else can you say? It's harder to do that. Does not sound nearly as good as the cookie I'm eating. What cookie are you eating? Eating better reduces DPS. True. True. You'll have... your fingers won't move the same. You won't have as much sugar. They need sugar to move. Sugar powers the fingers. A Pazuki from BJ's. Is that like a panuki from Boston Pizza? It's like a cookie baked in a pan. So if you have powered sugar fingers, they move even faster. Oh yeah. Yeah, you dip your fingers in powdered sugar.
Always welcome among the Weatherback. Zerinago, friend.
It is ice cream too. Yeah. Ice cream on top. The cookie's hot. Ice cream's cold. You get too ripped and your fingers are too big to accurately hit your keys. Yeah, exactly. Because not only do the muscles in your body get bigger, but the muscles in your fingers get bigger, and then they're too fat and clunky. You need lean, slender fingers.
We stay in Halazi shadow.
Yeah, clunky. Clunky and sluggish, just like Devourer. Am I right? Am I right? Why are my tooltips so big? What's going on here? Why are they so big?
That's what she said.
Secret tainting. Ew. I don't like the sounds of that.
I'm listening. Lord bless you, like your
Rich.
It's an honor to battle beside ya. Nalarak gives me the strength to outlast you.
Guttural slug? Okay, I'll listen to them this weekend. Guttural slug. What a name. Follow the spiders. Okay. Following the spooters. Purely for the tone, otherwise it's just nonsense. Did you see that French band? It's just like the guitar and bass player, they're one person, and the drummer, and they're like dressed as fucking triangles. I forget what their name is.
We are Nalarak's claws.
Oh, they went viral like a couple weeks ago. It's a French name. I don't even know what to search to find it. French group, two people, band, viral. Oh, it's not coming up. Fuck, I don't know. I forget what they're... Man, don't you hate that? You're trying to show somebody something and you just can't remember what it was called. It's like very avant-garde. I'm sure Cam has seen it. Guttural slugs start with suspended from a single strand of sanity. What a name. Is it French or one of the American Canadian French? I think it's French. Like France. Their name... It's like 2 words. And they're dressed in like all polka dots and you can't see their face. They have like shapes on their head. And the guitar lady person, I think it's a girl, has a guitar that's like a bass and a guitar. And it's like crazy avant-garde mathy music. What's up, Millo? How do you do this fine day? This fine day in Aussie land, upside down world. Watch, I bet you if I open TikTok right now, it'll come up because I've been talking about it. Oh god. The Michlabia just pulled up. Yes, this is it. Actually, I don't know if I could watch this because I'll get demonetized on YouTube. But yeah, that's it. This is the band. Just mute it. Yeah. Engine. Oh shit, I'm dying. Oh god. Yeah, like Buckethead. Exactly. Yeah, you have to hear the music with it. The music's wild. Did you buy the cheap enchants to boost some haste? I noticed there were some cheap 24 haste ones for rings. Well, I didn't buy them. I made them because I'm an enchanter. I have 1 ring enchant that's haste. The other's mastery.
I They fight for the Reventus.
Judge my birthday, I think I should be given VIP. I can do that. That's an easy birthday present. There you go. Wait, do I have to stay down there? Where do I go? Where do I go? Oh, into Mesara Caverns next. Okay. Yo, it's my birthday too. Proof. Give me proof. I don't care what Medio says about you. Medio says I hate him, which is completely false. I don't know where he comes up with these things. Whatever happened to that Vex guy? That's a great question. He, I don't know. Just kind of stopped showing up. Oh, yeah. Yeah, if I modded you, then, you wouldn't be able to get timed out by your best buddy. Rasmus. Then you would never get any work done. You can get timed out even if you're a mod. People troll me with that. Oh, really? Well, if it removes mod when you get timed out, then I wouldn't give it back. So that's too much effort. You have to remod them. Yeah, I wouldn't be doing that. Eladier gets timed out at least once a stream. Oh, maybe the bot that I use for that doesn't allow it. Only the channel owner can time out mods. Mods cannot time out other mods. Being timed out as a mod by the channel owner does not remove moderator status. Lots of fake news in here. Yeah, you know what else is fake news in here? Devourer isn't squishy. So much fake news. Which spec do you prefer, hybrid or ranged? I play both. I play the melee hybrid out in the open world. I play both in dungeons. They're both good. Like people are just face tanking mobs trying to get stars off. Why they think it's squishy? Yeah, I made a whole video on that. I think there's just a lot of bad play happening. I think that's what it boils down to. I don't know. Like, I don't really struggle. And like I said, my gear's not that great. It's not the greatest. It's not the worst. You struggle just not in game. So true. So true. And you've been having a good time playing it. Yeah. I haven't... I don't know. Maybe because I've been playing it since alpha, so I've gotten past all of the I've gotten past the point of complaining. And maybe I don't even just... I don't experience the things that people are experiencing. Being able to practice more too. Yeah, that is also true. But like, it's not anything different. I don't know. I don't know, man. It's hard to say. Just common sense. Something's hitting you, your health is dropping. Stun it. Move away. Heal yourself.
Want to hear a story? It'll only take, a few hours to tell. Home is where you're...
Teapot bought from Hanu. Teapot. Teapot.
The currents guide you home.
Havoc has been immortal, so when they switch, it's not the same. Dude, I'm telling you, wait. Give it a week. Give it a week, people will be one-shotting mobs, and you won't hear any complaints. You also played a lot when Souls only healed for half as much. Dude, I played Devourer when Souls didn't heal you at all. They didn't heal at all. We only had one charge of Blur. We didn't have... what's it called? Demonic Wards.
Have you traveled far?
Another week of stuff to round all gear out. Yeah, you'll do another round of Mythic Zeros. Your gear will probably... your eye level will go up to like 2... what? 2... after you upgrade things for like 250, 260. I'm already deleting things, and I'm at 235.
Good to see ya again. Keep your steps light.
We mid 240s next week. Yeah, if every slot is 240, but then you might upgrade a few pieces. You might have a crafted piece by then. Could bring you up to like 250. The Devourer Squishy Parade really just feels like a bunch of people looking for something to complain about. It's performative. I think... I mean, okay. I think that people are feeling squishy. Like, I don't think that is coming out of nowhere. But I also think they're just not playing properly. I also think there's a big echo chamber about things that are wrong with Havoc. Like, I had somebody come into my Discord yesterday, and they listed off every complaint, an entire list of everything I've heard people complain about. It's like they heard somebody else say it all, and they just repeated it. They were like, and in the process of doing that, they were also like playing telephone, because some of the stuff they were saying was completely wrong. On their list of complaints, they said Havoc was a wheelchair class and not mobile at all. Or not Havoc, Devourer was a wheelchair class and not mobile. Like, what? We are one of the most mobile casters. Are you kidding me? 3 charges of shift if you're in Annihilator. Vengeful Retreat. Void Blade. The Hunt. Like, we're insanely mobile. But yeah, their list of complaints was like, you know, Devourer's sluggish, feels shit without haste, boring rotation, not enough CC, not casting Collapsing Star enough, consume spam. They said not mobile. What else did they say? Not taking Apex talents. Like, they just had a whole list, which I'm sure they heard all of those points from either one person, or they heard it from everyone else. Like, they were watching chat or something and just compiling a list of reasons to complain. It's just an issue with gaming in general. People don't form opinions from experience, but from content creators. Yeah, and unfortunately, in my latest video, where I tried to, like, debunk all of those myths, the comment section is just people not agreeing with me, not believing me, arguing with me. So a lot of the comments I just didn't reply to. It's funny, some videos I put out and I look at my comment section for those videos, and it's almost like my viewers are against me. You know, it's like me versus the viewers. Not for all videos, but definitely for some. Yeah, that video definitely. People are calling me a paid shill. I work for Blizzard and I'm getting paid to say good things about Devourer. You would be shocked how many people don't know what they're talking about. I had a guy come to me who was completely convinced that Havoc lost Chaotic Transformation and it made him puke. He actually pissed me off. Yeah. Who would have thought? Maybe that talent is just in a different spot.
Want to hear a story?
It was the same conversation around the hero talents for the most lazy. Oh yeah, yeah. See, that same guy was like, you can clearly tell Blizzard put 0 effort into designing the spec. It was a lazy design. Like, are you okay? Are you feeling okay? The first thing I said to him, I hit him with the line that you hit your girlfriend with. I said, "Are you looking for answers, or are you just looking to vent?" He changed his tone real quick. Yeah, that one had me confused too. Is it just me, or is the Devourer splash art on the BNet launcher designed with Jedith's haircut? I can't pull up the launcher right now. Is that a thing? For some reason, I can't pull up the launcher when I have the game open. Yeah, it doesn't let me. He asked for opinions and got mad when I gave one. Yeah. Yeah, you were the first one to reply to him. Fuck, I was gonna say something and now I forgot. What was it? It'll come to me. Oh, I got told I look like someone else yesterday. In one of the YouTube comments. What was it? Oh, LA Knight, the wrestler. Again, just another white guy with a dark beard. Not even, he doesn't even have a dark beard. Just has a beard. Facial hair. He looked nothing like him. I know. I don't know why, but people have this fascination with telling me I look like people. I don't know. Do all content creators get that? I don't think so. People are constantly telling me I look like other people. And Dorky doesn't, yeah. Which is surprising because he looks like every household cat. You white, you Ben Affleck. I haven't gotten Ben Affleck yet. I have a slightly different theory than the author of this video. So dear reader of this post, if you're struggling with the Devourer, it's not because there's something wrong with you. The spec just straight up sucks, plain and simple. No self-respecting main demon hunter will tell you otherwise. I don't invite you to play it, and I don't recommend it. Thank you. Is that a copy paste? Or is that what you're saying? Are you trolling? Are you setting up some engagement bait? That's a comment that was on my video? Damn. Damn. What was the name of the person that posted it? I wonder if it's a name I recognize. Exhibit DH. Oh my god. Dude, he pimped my comment section. YouTube comments really hate Devourer. They do. They do. I don't understand. You recognize him? No. No, I do not. They legit made the DH look like you. Can you take a screenshot of it and post it in my Discord? There's no shot it wasn't bait. I don't know. That seems about on par. No, not you. The guy in YouTube chat saying that I look like the Devourer art. Sorry, this is why we need to get Restream working. So you guys can see who the fuck I'm talking to.
Will you join our hunt? Nago.
Greetings. Take it slow, my friend.
YouTube chat are fake people. Alright. Guys, Devourer is super squishy and does no damage, okay? I'm gonna solo this elite though. Whoops. Why did this water elemental just cast Fell Expulsion? The hell? Strangely elastic blade. Oh, elastic. Eel. Elastic.
Huh?
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 I really wonder if a lot of the discourse about this is due to being a lot of people's first experience with a caster. 100%. I think that is a big part of it. As for so long, DH only had melee, and it feels worse to them because of that. There's also, and I don't mean this as a dig at anybody who's watching my stream right now, but there are a lot of bad players who play Havoc very casually. I think people flock to... Oh, God. People flock to Havoc, like Ret Paladin, those types of classes for, like, easy gameplay. Yeah, Hunter... Listen, I'm not agreeing that Ret is, like, brain dead or anything. I'm just, again, speaking the truth. People flock to those classes, maybe even based off of, like, previous iterations of those specs. Not even how they are now. They do hate Devourer, but I learned over time that people spending time on YouTube comments arguing why Devourer sucks don't even play the game most of the time, and they are usually a very loud minority of Reddit drones who repeat what other people say and don't play the game. Yep. I wanted it to be a more traditional caster spec, but I'm really warming up to the Void Scarred rotation as a level. I think that's good. It's good that you're experimenting with both, but even if you were like set on only playing Annihilator and only playing caster, the way that it's turning out now is you could totally just stick to that one spec. You could be a one spec Andy, never spec into Void Scarred, and you could do all content. The difference between the two is like a couple percent. BFA Havoc was brain dead. It was, and I think that tainted people's perception of Havoc, and it's never been the same ever since. I feel like a rubber band car as void scarred, bouncing in and out. Hell yeah. I think that's a good thing, right? I don't know. Sounds cool. I've been playing Devourer in PvP, and I have to say it slaps. It's so much fun once you learn to play max range or flanks. PvE is equally fun. Nice. Well, that's good to hear. We haven't had many PvP opinions in here, so that's good to hear.
Will my shell fall off when I grow up too?
I think Devourer has one of my favorite applications of the hero talents. They both feel really unique. I didn't think I would like Void Scarred as much as I did. Yeah, they are very unique, right? Fundamentally, they still use the same builder-spender abilities, but it's cool that Annihilator focuses more on the caster abilities, like pumping more power into them. And then Void Scarred is just shifting your power away from things like Collapsing Star and Void Ray and stuff, and putting more of it into your melee combo. Coming from a history of Warlock being so rooted in place to literally casting while double jumping is insane. Though the difficult thing for me is controlling my backflips to not butt pull. Yeah, that's the thing that you definitely have to get used to over time. If you've played Havoc before, you'll have a little bit of training in that area, because we've had to press Vengeful Retreat past few expansions, but yeah, that comes in time. You need to itemize harder into verse and be liberal with your trinkets into insta movement. If there are a lot on you, have to stay mobile and get out fast. Those seem like pretty basic PvP fundamentals, I would say. What up, dude? For Annihilator, what is your normal opener when you're resource starved? So if you're having trouble with that, you can take manual immo. So you can press 2 charges of Soul Immolation before you start the pull, which is going to give you a bit more fury up front. And then you'll just have to cast Consume once, twice, 3 times maybe. Then you could press Reap early to pick up those souls off the ground, and you should be able to go right into a Void Ray after that. I've been in Melee since 05 with some light mage gameplay over the years. Devourer feels unreal. Hell yeah. It's like the best of both worlds, right? Before Void Ray is ready, the pack is dead. So you're telling me the pack is dying in 3 consumes? Three consumes and maybe 1 reap? That doesn't sound right. That doesn't sound right.
Oraka, friend of Halazi. You got orders, Hashora? Do you need protection? I fight for the Witherbark.
Okay, what do I have to do here? Witherbark prisoner freed. Totem remnants. What does this do? Inflicts nature damage to target nearby enemies. This class feels good or kind of clunky. You tell me. Play it. Darth Ravenous, thank you for the prime. Tried the last X-Pack raids at 90 yet? No, I don't think you can solo them. I don't think we're there quite yet. Be honest, Jedith. No. People don't want my honest opinion. They want me to say what they think. That's what they're looking for. They want me to agree with them. When we give opinions, they don't like it. Yeah. My opinion is that the spec feels great. That it's not squishy. That it does a ton of damage. I want your honest opinion. I don't have the expansion yet, but I want to buy it. If you want to buy it, you should 100% buy it. You should definitely buy it. Typically when new X-Pack drops, last expansion isn't soloable till towards the end. Yeah, and I don't know how that works out with scaling now. Because you technically get weaker as you go from 80 to 90. But you naturally do more damage on things that are lower level than you. That is true. It is true. Yeah, I don't think it would be enough though to solo things yet. Yes, Dan. Want your unhonest opinion. Okay, okay. You can't clip it, though. Can't clip it. Do you want answers or you just want a vent? Dude, it worked. It worked. It calmed him down. It made him realize his crazy. Why Havoc? Why not Havoc if Havoc shaped? Different color Havoc. We are the blue variety of Havoc.
Do you need protection?
Blueberry versus apple. Blueberry versus snot booger. So I feel like a lot of Havoc players have snot running down their face. You've been eating too many beans. Blueberry pie versus toxic waste. Ew. Yeah, that sounds like a bean. Good flavor and a bad flavor. Done everything to the point I'm already mount farming in Midnight. I want mounts. Where do I hand in this quest?
It is an honor to battle beside you.
I have to press a knife into somebody's head. Jesus. Wait, don't hand in the last quest? Which one? This one? You want to keep the spell down here to help you with the Vile Essence farm for a mount. Oh, this thing? Shadra's Gift? What drops the Vile Essences? In a cave, the entrance is beside the shore. In order to open it, you need 1,000 Vile Essences that are dropped by the Vile Bone Guards that you can find around the town right on the top of the treasure's cave. Do I have any? Vile. I have 14. Six-hour farm? Oh, shit. What's the mount called? Wait, did I lose the spell already? Nandai, thank you for the prime. Thank you, thank you. Had the sub, missed questions because of ads. Oh, shit. If you still have the quest from the War Within to farm 1,500 chitin, you ain't gonna farm 1,000 of this. You're not wrong. I still have that. Where is it? I have 500. 1,000 more. Are they soulbound? Warbound. Hexed Vile Feather Eagle. Okay. Hexed. Oh. Yeah, that's a pretty cool mount. It's a chicken. A chicken in a hood. Who is missing some skin. Okay, okay. It's kind of sick. Why did I lose the spell already? Brop doesn't know about Goat Killer, yeah. Goat Killer's level 85, okay? He's making a return. You got 8 from the dungeon? You can get them from the dungeon too, huh? They don't always drop it though. Contained. Ooh. Is this also a chicken? What is this? This is a dog. It's a dog, so it has 4 legs. But it has wings, so chicken. Ah, oh, shit, you're right. Huh. Chickens don't have arms. Don't they? They have wings. I'm gonna queue for a heroic Mesara Caverns, because I have a quest. Not just question if chickens have arms. I did. Because birds are like dinosaurs, right? And T-Rex had arms. Little arms. So, by that logic... This mount is nice. Ashes of Belloren. I actually don't like this mount. I think it's weird looking. I think it looks incomplete. I hate the effect. Why is it such hard lines? It looks like two mounts stacked on top of each other that are clipping through each other. Like, they should have made it softer lines. Blossom branch. That's not coming up, Tatted. Grove glider. Grove. Does that even exist? Oh, when people link me mounts through BNet, it doesn't show. It's the pinks. Oh, that's why, because it's a store mount. Yeah, I do like those mounts. I just can't justify spending money on them. Event, the Decaying Diamondback. What is that? You should use your Blizz show money to buy the store mounts. Imagine they paid me in like Blizzard bucks, Battle.net funds. Dude, that would suck. I would be mad. Blizzard bucks, yeah. It would be nice to get, you know, a free year of game time or something like that. That'd be great. I would take that. Just convert them to Fortnite V-Bucks. It's basically the same thing as Bitcoin. Oh, I got another Violescence. Let's go. Okay, let's go hand this quest in. Oh wait, there's a rare. Where is this? Already killed that one. There will be some kind of dumb farm at some point. I mean, I think that one is pretty dumb. You need 1,000 of them? That's crazy.
Waka Hashura. Elazi bless you. You got orders, Hashura?
Okay. What renown do I need to buy the neck? Is it 9? Okay, I'm almost there.
Sokobone, welcome.
All the lore pieces? Probably not. But I just got 9, so I'm good. I'm guessing the quest is here? Down this way? Inside that hut to the right. Okay.
Many are still recovering from the twilight.
Oh, yeah.
Help us gather herbs around the shrine of cool for medicine.
This hut? No. This hut. Oh, it is this hut.
Hashura discount. Recommend me to Zujara, will ya?
Crit haste. Verse mastery. Oh.
Come back soon.
Okay, let's do the dungeon. Dude, I'm gonna delete this dungeon. In a heroic? Holy. I feel bad for this group. Do you play competitively? I'm playing competitively right now. Competing with 2 other DPS and a tank. Yeah. Always compete. Waiting for a big pull. Wait. No, you gotta wait, Eladir. This tank isn't pulling big enough. Alright, fuck it. We blast. I'm just gonna send my meta. Do you know a player named Cactus? No. Should I?
He be the one bringing my people here. Keep out of his way. For now.
Fuck is Cactus? I'm getting UI errors. It's definitely my damage meters. I can't handle the damage I'm doing. I can't keep up. Blitz71, thank you for the prime. Are embellishments less powerful this expansion? Yeah, they're not great, but you still need them. Dude, I'm padding on the dummies right now. This is sick. Oops. Did that wrong. I usually listen when I'm delivering packages for Big Brown. Good old UPS. Not padding, enhancing your damage. Yeah. Just because they're in heroic doesn't mean they're dummies. I beg to disagree. What's my item level? 235. See, now I'm doing damage. Just needed to pull bigger. I'm getting so many UI errors, though. Why are you doing heroic runs? Because I've done all my Mythic Zeros, and I just need to be in here for a quest. So. We're just vibing. I just got like triple shrunk. That was crazy. Happens to the best of us. I was in the pool. Oh, where'd we get these guys from? Are you allowed to just do things for fun? I don't think so. I don't think I'm allowed. Is your nameplates shared in your Discord? Yes. Yes, they are. You think this is a game? This is competitive. I'm competing right now. Told you.
An interloper, but you won't take my prey from me.
Can I get mod? I'm fronting questions. Do you even play Devourer? Not yet. Well, get to it. Oh, I got a collapsing star as Void Scarred. Let's go. Why breathe if you already have air in the lungs?
And I rescued
That's a
all
great
who are
point.
still alive. But why
That is a
did
great
Nourish
point.
then bring them here? The kidnapping won't stop until we get to the root of the evil. Follow me.
Does that mean I lose my mod because I don't play DH at all? Well, see, you've been grandfathered in.
That not be natural. And the energy flowing into it. This is hex magic, using the souls of the dead in powerful magic spells. I hope this
I'm not that old. Not yet. You will be one day, though. Whoa. Yeah. Of course nobody's gonna help me get out of this trap. Of course. It's okay, I got myself out. What? Again?
It be worse than we thought. How many of my people have died here?
No, these are not LVI plates. Platinator. Yo, where are we going? Now we're pulling big. I think I can get this kick. No. Oh, I got it. Like much cleaner than Plater? Yeah, this is Platinator. Platinator. Almost got my third 90 level. Holy.
What's she doing? She's rending the souls, twisting them, feeding them to that monster. There are souls still that we can save. You confront her, I gonna release all the souls I can find.
These guys are doing some crazy skips here. Apparently the go-to embellishments per Sims is changing to Sigil of Hunt and Arcano Weave. Do you think it'll be a large difference between that and lower ring, doubling with the second? Yeah, so if you crafted the ring, you probably shouldn't have. I think everywhere tells you to not craft early. But the one thing that you can craft that is safe, no matter what, is going to be a weapon. Probably should have crafted a weapon first.
Your soul be forfeit. This affliction.
It won't be huge, though. Not a huge difference. You just won't have a high eye-level weapon to start. Crafted a weapon without sigil. Oh, you can just get it recrafted then. You don't have to, like... craft. You don't have to use sparks again or anything. Is this the default platinator? No. This is a profile. You can get the profile from my Discord. What is this talent build? Just a standard Void Scarred build. You can get it from my Discord as well. Import code is in the Discord.
Them busy and keep them from feeding the monster. But the monster be up to you.
I hope whatever I need from this dungeon is just off the last boss. Because I haven't been looking for a quest item or anything.
Be careful. He seems powerful and unstable.
Crafted weapon will allow you to upgrade the recraft through higher tiers. Means you always have at least one strong weapon. Yeah. Yeah, you just really can't go wrong with a crafted weapon to start. Does Void meta buff Eradicate? Yes. Yes. It gives it an extra, like, extra bonus from your mastery. Yeah, for DPS players who use a main hand and an offhand specifically. I should carry Eradicate into meta. Yep. Yes, you should. If you can. When do I reap outside of meta besides to proc meteors? To proc meteors, to spend 3 void falls. If you have moment of craving, but that would always end up being with an eradicate if you've taken eradicate. So that's pretty much it. Then once you get into meta, again, you're still using eradicate. And you can press cull basically on cooldown. Ideally with Student of Suffering, so you get the mastery buff. Interrupting those bubbles give you move speed and damage. Yeah, I got 2 of them. I interrupted one, stunned another.
We with a bark all be sleeping a little safer. For now, we will always be looking over our shoulders at the Vile branch. Come back with me. The chief be having a reward for you.
Okay, I somehow completed the quest. I don't know what I was supposed to do, but I completed it. And I got a weapon that I can disenchant. Let's go. Usually it's kill last boss, yeah. Thankfully, that's all it was. What do I need to do for this neck? An abundance of both. Complete an abundance event. All right. Where's this one? Wathanan Crypts. Eversong? What am I saving veteran crests for? You just don't want to use them on items that are 1 out of 6 veteran. So you can spend them. Each zone, whichever you didn't do. Yeah, okay. So I never reap just to consume souls? You can. You can. If pressing reap is going to get you enough souls to pop into meta, or press a collapsing star, or whatever, right? It's not like a strict rule. I think this is a different quest I'm doing. Doesn't really matter unless you're using the veteran crest to craft. Yeah, you could do that. Have veteran gear, get champion gear of same slot, upgrade veteran to 5 out of 6 for free. Upgrade veteran to 6 out of 6 with crests. Upgrade champion gear to 2 out of 6 for free.
endure. Some chase your shadows.
Oh, I'm in the wrong spot. You always want to use the less for 5 out of 6 and 6 out of 6 because it's the same as 1 out of 6 and 2 out of 6 of the next tier up. So like, if I have a 4 out of 6 veteran ring, or 3 out of 6 shoulders,
Come and be blessed by my abundance.
welcome back. Think of it in terms of hero myth, because that's when it matters. You can use hero crests to get 2 out of 6 myth is the TLDR. Why can't I talk to this rat? Oh. Hello? Just go in? Okay. Going in. Do I have to run over these bubbles, or will they auto pick up? Have to? Oh my god. Higher you rank up to 3 increases pickup range. Is there like a talent tree for this thing or something? More noticeable when there's a bunch of people. Okay. So those rank ups are specific to each event, right?
Hurry! Abundance will soon overwhelm your fragile horde.
I deal in the most
No, like,
exotic goods.
yeah, per run. Like, you don't have a permanent talent tree.
Everything is of the finest quality. Amani quality.
Whoa. You can get a mount? There's 2 mounts. There's a chicken and a dog. So many chickens and so many dogs.
You have fine taste, Ashura.
There is so much waiting to be found.
Okay, so now I can hand this in.
Naldin be attacking our hunting parties, stealing from us. Hit them.
The skywriting glyph,
Retrieve what you can.
because I'm lazy and I haven't got those yet. If you're a crafter, you'll want to spend unalloyed abundance on the fused vitality. What is that? Need 20 of them for purple enchanting tool. Okay. Dude, where the fuck is this guy? He's under the house? No. Nope, not down here. Dude, the guy isn't there. And the quest marker's moving. He's not in this house. Oh, oh. It's also not in here. What? What the hell, man? It moved again. Down the road. I'll just go hand in the other quests. Down the road as in somewhere else. Okay. Not literally down the road. Purple line on your thing, follow it? Oh. This thing? Starts up top there. Okay. Talk to Fevra, then pick up Capara Pup with escorting Capara Pup. Run to Shrine of Philo. Huh? This thing? Okay. Don't mount. Okay. What's on my head? Right next to the chicken. Am I going the right way? I just did a front flip somersault and somehow he stayed on my head. There's a turn in for abundance. Okay. Can I shift? How far do I have to go? Oh my god. There's such a long way to go. We're delivering a child. This or farm 1,000 vial essence. Why not both? Magic kicking in, time to sleep. Alright, Raging Wolf. Have a good night. Some ground pets out. Pet journal. Got a demon dog. Goat? No. Has 4 legs. Must be dog. I don't want to kill my little pet. If it was a goat, I would have to murder it. Therefore, it's a dog. Yeah. Dog with horns. Okay, we're almost there. Look at those wings. What does this even give me? An achievement. That's it? You guys derailed me from handing in my amazing epic quest for that? Good morning. I'm new here and also playing DPS as Demon Hunter. I have 231 item level currently, and I struggle to deal damage as Devourer. Is it generally bad right now because of scaling, or am I bad? I play Annihilator Spec. Am I supposed to use Eradicate on cooldown instantly? Or should I always wait to use it with 3 stacks of Voidfall? No, if you have Eradicate, use it right away. Otherwise, only press Reap when you have 3 stacks of Voidfall. When you're in meta, you can press it on cooldown, ideally with Student of Suffering. It's almost like you have a video for this. Yep. I have videos for everything. Ooh, a frog. Where's the frog? There he is. Is he in a cave? If you've done the side quest, but Grudge Pit and Herondar is the best one so far. I have done that one. That's with all the mushrooms, right? It's like the mushroom arena. Yeah, that one's cool. When you go into Void meta and it gives you instant 3 meteors and collapsing star, do you reap real quick to clear meteor stacks? Cast that instant collapsing star. So when you go into meta, you want to use the eradicate that you've carried over from pressing Void Ray before you go into meta. Then you want to Void Ray to put it on cooldown, and then collapsing star.
Down through generations of
Okay, crit haste neck. Don't mind if I do. I got avoidance on it too. Let's go. Dude, look at this trinket I got. It has haste, speed, and leech. Yeah. Double roll. Okay. Streamer loot confirmed. Nah. I'm not playing on the streamer client. That doesn't exist. I got one of those, and it only had haste. I've gotten that trinket so many times, to be honest. The more good things you say about Devourer, the better loot Blizzard gives you. That actually might be true. Is it just me, or does the spec not have actionable cooldowns? Well, you get your main cooldown about every 30 seconds or so. That doubles your damage every time you press it. So I don't know what else you want. should add more CC options. We have a ton of CC, to be honest. We have Imprison. We have AoE Stun. You can use your AoE Stun for a single stun, and it lasts longer. You have Sigil of Misery. You have Slows. What else do you want? Fucking Polymorph? Devourer and Reap get 30%. Yeah, so you're getting 30% on 2 of your abilities, and then yeah, your mastery bonus. Those don't ever seem to help me in PvP. Okay, so what would help you in PvP? Okay, so that quest was not the one that I couldn't find. It's this one. Mesara Caverns, deep in Mesara. This is the one with the missing NPC. Where do I hand this in? Getting caught with 0 Fury as Annihilator really sucks. Well, that's why you can take manual IMO and press both stacks right away, so you know you're getting Fury when you need it. Right? Instead of taking Spontaneous Immolation, take Tempered Soul. Yeah, I'm not a PvP god either. I actually am quite bad at PvP. But all I'm saying is we have a lot of CC, so I'm not sure what else you would want. I don't think lack of CC is the issue. Is that quest turning near the dungeon? It might be. Where's the dungeon? Also, I have a special assignment down here. Mesara Caverns, there it is. Yeah, PvP talents are very useful as well. I've been using Tempered Soul and much better with super low haste. Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely good to like have that on-demand Fury. On a raid fight or in a Mythic Plus dungeon, I think it's probably better to use the passive one. I would say on a raid fight more often than not, the passive one's always going to be better. But you could make a case even in Mythic Plus to take the manual one. What do you use to cancel Void Ray Channel? Any other button. Reap usually is pretty safe to press to cancel it, because it's instant. So let me get Fury. Void Ray. You can cancel it with Reap. Or you can cancel it with Void Blade. Or you can cancel it with Consume. Any of your abilities. escape. I wouldn't even recommend pressing escape. You got to move your hand away from your keybinds. Just press any of your other abilities. Okay, I don't see a quest hand in here. So I guess not. This is crazy. Where do I hand in this thing? Am I phased or something? Click the question mark on the quest. It says it's right here. It's not. It moves. And then it's not in this house. It's down, but it's not in here. Pretty sure I already went in here. It doesn't show on the map. Unless it is in here. It's right here. Why does this not show on the map? Come on, Blizz. I've been flying around for 30 minutes.
Such a helpful young soldier.
We are Nalarak's claws.
I'm listening, my friend.
That's the spider Loa? That little dinky thing? Wait, isn't that the boss in that dungeon? Oh, that's Yasma. Speak to the Witherbark chief in the Witherbark Bluffs. Alright, is this guy gonna be where the question mark is showing? Yep.
Honored by your presence, alas is favored.
Yasma is responsible for Shadra dying. Oh, shit. Yeah, I don't know much about Loa lore. That's an area I don't have much knowledge in. Lower. 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 How do I do one of those big abundance events? I guess you're never leveling Enchanting up anymore. Why? You're on the map Voidstorm at the moment. It's already at the perfect number. Oh, yeah. 69. Nice. You give Dun Dun your shard. You need shards of Dun Dun to do the big one. Shards of Dun Dun. Who's this? Inviting me to a group. You. Okay. You're in your currency tab. I have 8 of them. Wow. Oh, right there. Okay. Let's go, Dun Dun. This is exciting. I've never done one of these before. I've never done one of these. Okay. Dun Dun. Earn unalloyed abundance when harvesting. You can collect shards of Dun Dun. Okay.
Delay not, lest abundance be claimed without you.
Wow, I'm getting so many of them. I got an achievement. Whoa. That was a big bunch of them. Treasure Dun Dun. Oh my god. Get him. Another treasure Dun Dun. Who's the last officer to quit Adoration? Ario. Whoa, look at all these.
Magnificent contributions, my acolytes. Revel in this divinely abundant boon.
Look at all those chickens.
Revel in this divinely abundant boon. Magnificent contributions, my acolytes. Revel in this divinely abundant.
How many did I get there? 32K? Full Doom. The big 5-2. Every month.
52.
Every month. It's big. Should I use all of my shards of Dun Dun? Should I keep doing this? There's no point in saving them. Okay. Alright, let's go. Let's do it again. Fuck yeah.
My domain. Pursue the boundless glory of abundance. Your deeds glorify me. You shall be benevolently rewarded in abundant kind. Your deeds glorify me. You shall be benevolently rewarded in abundant kind.
Seems like there's less people in here now.
Magnificent contributions, my acolytes. Revel in this divinely abundant boon.
Freshened equipment doesn't give any extra skill, just secondary stats. Secondary stats are still pretty useful, but yeah, no extra skill is probably for the best. The difference between the green and the blue ones has more skill though, right? Blue ones have more skill than the green ones? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, there's less people down here. When I channel Void Ray or Collapsing Star, I have to move because of AU on the ground or whatever. Do I really just hard cancel and move, even though Global's wasted? Yep, part of the skill expression of Devourer is knowing when to use your abilities and when it's not safe. Okay, I got another 900 from that. Nice, nice.
All made or gathered in Suleiman with pride.
Oh, I can buy enchanting knowledge.
Honored that you shot with me.
There is so much waiting. Delay not, lest abundance be claimed without you.
Oh, this is a good one.
Your deeds glorify me. You shall be benevolently rewarded in abundant kind. Magnificent contribution.
This is a good one. Holy shit.
Revel in this divinely abundant boon. Your deeds glorify me. You shall be benevolently rewarded in abundant kind. Your deeds glorify me. You shall be benevolently rewarded in abundant kind. Magnificent contributions, my acolytes.
Gets wilder than that. Yeah, it was good for like a second, and now it's died down again. I think it's when you can harvest this thing in the middle. It shoots out a lot. I have 156% haste.
Magnificent contributions, my acolytes! Revel in this divinely abundant boon! Your deeds glorify me. You shall be benevolently rewarded in abundant kind. Your deeds glorify me. You shall be benevolently rewarded in abundant kind.
All right, 900 more. Sick. I'm gonna buy this enchanting knowledge. Fused vitality.
Come back soon. I'll have new goods just for you, eh?
Let's go again.
And be blessed by my delay not, lest abundance be claimed without you. Glory be to a bounty so richly abundant. Your deeds glorify me. You shall be benevolently rewarded in abundant kind. Glory be to a bounty so richly abundant.
Yeah, see, this thing is back. Mine it.
Your deeds glorify me. You shall be benevolently rewarded in abundant kind. Your deeds glorify me. You shall be benevolently rewarded in abundant kind.
Hey Jedith, for dungeons, are you using Void Scarred melee combo or the Annihilator? Both. I play both. Whatever I'm feeling that day.
Be benevolently rewarded in abundant kind.
They're both perfectly fine. I know everyone's freaking out right now because they posted that Annihilator's better in the Demon Hunter Discord. But what people don't realize is that is for like endgame content, like rating and Mythic Plus. And right now it doesn't really matter. And when they say it's better, it's like 2k damage better.
Magnificent contributions, my acolytes. Revel in this divinely abundant boon. Magnificent contributions, my acolytes. Revel in this divinely abundant boon.
But smashing the meters as Annihilator is just me or is Devourer a bit overtuned? Probably. As it should be though. It's a new class, or sorry, new spec. We want it to be overtuned because we want people playing it.
Right, acolyte. You have few abundant moments left. Your deeds glorify me.
Oh, I got an achievement. You should see him in a crown. Harvest a total lifetime amount of 1 million. The Loa of Abundance gains a crown. Huh? Billie Eilish reference. What the hell? Zoom in on the rat. He doesn't have a crown. Is Dev overtuned or does it suck? I'm getting mixed feedback. Right? Right? People come in here saying it sucks. Which one is it? I need a relog or reload. It's all subjective on playstyle and dungeon. Yeah, yeah. And the difference between the two builds is a smaller difference than like the average person's variance in a night of raiding, like pull by pull. Know what I mean? Just the differences are so small. Just play what you like. Is saying it sucks you're on the wrong build? We don't need CS towns. Yeah, dude, a lot of people that have these opinions, either they're using the wrong build or they're not playing it properly, or their gear is like 20, 30 eye levels below where it should be, or they're wearing agility weapons. Oh, Rich, when you left that group, it phased me. What the hell? Key catching strays. Well, for him it was even worse because he crafted the wrong item. That's like... That's a horrible blunder. To have your first craft of the season, I think it was the first craft, first or the second, with a weapon that just has the complete wrong primary stat. Unfortunate. Oh, dude, there's no one down here now. Integer primary, not everything has int. You need to watch for that. Yeah, so rings and necks don't have primary. Trinkets sometimes do, sometimes they don't. Depends. Sounds like he's playing Havoc. Oh, this was in the War Within. The first raid of the War Within. It was our Evoker, I think. He was on his Evoker or his Druid. And he crafted a weapon with the wrong primary stat. Anyone actually freaking out about the Sims is insane to me. When the Sims in the Discord were literally 660 damage difference. Yeah. Yeah. It's a little silly to me. Like, I know they have to do it. Because I know it's like, you know, you're working your way through to finally get to the build that is the best in the end. But, like, this shit's changing every couple days. And that info that's being, like, discovered along the journey to get to the final build, it's being told to the community as we go along with it. And just by nature of that, people hear one thing and they remember it and they never bother looking it up again. So they believe something that may have been true 2 weeks ago to still be true now, when in reality, the Sims have changed 5 times since then. Builds have changed, talents have changed. Recommended embellishments, trinkets, all that stuff changes. Yeah, Havoc is 2 buttons. It's not the fault of the people who create Sims. The average WoW player just doesn't understand Sims. Yeah. Yeah. But like also, so what's happening now with like the Devourer stuff is that all of these Sims are being done on a pure single target build. When in reality, in the raid, you're never really going to take a pure single target build. So the Sims that they're doing aren't taking Eradicate. And you'll almost surely always take Eradicate for every fight.
Honored that you shot with me.
You can do abundance with 25-man groups. Make sure the same. Oh, so I can find a group in Group Finder? They also like to push the Devourer's Bite anti-build, which is 1% ahead of the full range build. And like in real scenarios, min-max Dev Bite just won't be worth it. 100%. 100%. I've been saying that for weeks. Like, all of this is getting way overcomplicated. Like, the whole essence of how Devourer is supposed to play is being diluted by trying to optimize single target Sims that we're never going to use, with builds we're never going to use. Not sure about this because I've done that and didn't get the currency. Yeah, let me know. So I still have a few of these left. I have 3 left. Is there any reason Eradicate couldn't be moved from a capstone? I don't know. Like, I know why they put it on a capstone. They want it to be a choice. Like, you take it or you don't take it. But if you don't take it, we barely have any AoE. We just have Void Ray and Collapsing Star and Hungering Slash, I guess. If you play that build. Seems too strong to be higher up. Yeah, that is definitely true. The damage it does is pretty powerful. But, like, I don't know. It's hard to say. Like, if you were doing a pure single target build, if there was a fight in the raid that was just straight single target, no ads at all, You could not take Eradicate. Like, you could forego taking it and put that star somewhere else, or put that point somewhere else useful. But every fight these raids coming up, they all have ads. The Soul Glutton Emptiness has to be a capstone, yeah. Playing Void Scarred means you want to go with the hunt. But don't forget, there are Void Scarred builds that don't take the hunt. You can do that. Hell, you can play a Void Scarred pure caster build. And somehow that still works. I'd like Eradicate to be passive against like Umbral Blade or something and deal 50% damage to secondary targets. I think that's dumb. Yeah, it is dumb. It is dumb. Like, playing a pure caster build as Void Scarred, you're not getting your Void Surges from Hungering Slash or from the Hunt. You're only getting it from Void Blade, and the only reason you're pressing Void Blade is to activate Devourer's Bite. Because Student of Suffering is so powerful, it still holds up Void Scarred as a hero talent if you're playing a pure caster build. It's crazy. Voracious? Yeah, Voracious. I don't know how you say that one, but yeah, that probably would be the closest. Void Scarred range will die when they nerf Burning Blades, too. Yeah. In a group right now, and this is insane. 30 seconds left to let you know. Confirmed you get loot if it's in a 25-man. Ooh, I should try it then. Couldn't go over 25. Okay, okay. Just curious, have you been able to make any correlation with the Sim DPS and Blizzard's DPS meter? Well, the closest thing to, like, compare would be a single target Sim, right? But then the single target Sim that you're doing likely has all of your raid buffs from all the classes, right? So that's going to be different from you just standing on a in town hitting a single target dummy. Also, the Sims play perfectly, right? They're robots. So in a lot of cases, Sims aren't meant to give you like a goal of what your damage should be. What they're mainly used for is to decide which combination of gear and talents are going to provide you with the highest possible DPS. You shouldn't be comparing yourself to the Sim and being like, oh, I need to do that much damage. That's not what they're for. And that's not realistic. Okay, what do I search for here? Abundance. Abundance, war mode off, 25-man. I feel like a capstone shouldn't be integral to a hero talent build. Oops. All right, done, done. Let's go, done, done. Oh my lord. Holy shit. Do I just stand here? I can't even, like, pick these up quick enough. I'm lagging. Move left and right on the platform and run around if you get low on points. Okay. Like, I am not depositing them fast enough. I'm gaining them to offset my deposits. Dude, this rat's just straight yapping. I'm spawning ads. Rat would have been better Delve companion than Valera? True. Though I do like looking at Valera. Zalatath heard you. Oh shit. I got the bug. I'm still going. How many times does it bug out? I'm still going. I'm still bugged. What was that achievement? Total lifetime of 10 million. Holy shit. Are there any other achievements that give anything? That's it. abundance. Yeah, 900 is the max rewards you can get per run, it looks like. Complete the abundance achievements listed below. Oh, I'm guessing I get that from the different zones. Complete an abundance event having earned a score of at least 10,000 in the basic nodes category. Trigger the golden glow bonus in each abundance location. Okay, well, I think I'm done. Done for now.
All made or gathered in Suleiman with pride.
I'll buy the mount next week, maybe? Or actually, I should probably buy the fused vitality. I'll do that later.
You have fine taste, Asura.
It's almost 1:30, guys. I probably have to call it here. I need to edit the crafting video, post it, and then go to sleep. So we're gonna wrap stream up here. Actually, I'll stay in here. All right. Yep, I think I'm done for tonight, guys. Thank you very much for hanging out and teaching me how to do the abundance event. It's interesting. Yeah, so I'll be back on Tuesday for reset. We'll do Mythic Zeros again on Tuesday and all the other weekly stuff. And yeah. All right. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next week. Peace.